heart of Tokyo. My name's Chris Howarth. It's the opening day of the World Team Trophy. We've had 2 events so far. We've got 1 more to go today, and that is the women's short program coming up for you in just a moment or two. And as we go into this, it's Team USA out in front. They've got 34 points. France are in second place with 27 points. They've done pretty well so far. And Team Japan, who've got a little bit of work to do, in third place with 24 points. It's the Italians behind them, then the Canadians, and in 6th place, Team Georgia. So as I said, the women's short program coming up. We've got 12 women participating here, 2 from each of the 6 countries, and it is a magnificent field, I can tell you. And again, Team USA very, very strong in this. Alysa Liu, the reigning world champion, taking part. Amber Glenn, who up until the World Championships was undefeated this year. Both of them will be participating in this. And for Japan, they've got a strong field in the women's event. Kaori Sakamoto, the 3-time world champion, runner-up this year. She'll be last to go. Mone Chiba, who won the bronze medal in the World Championships, she'll be skating 10th. Other skaters to look out for: Madeline Skizas for Canada, who skated really well in the World Championships. Anastasia Gubanova, the European champion from 2023, who had a horrible skate in the World Championships in the short program. Let's hope she can put that behind her. Remember, didn't qualify for the free there. So right from the off, it's going to be an exciting one, that's for sure. Everyone making their way back into their seats now for this women's short program. So there is the starting order, the 12 women split into 2 groups. And you can see right from the off, it's a very strong field, and that final group is going to be something else.
Welcome to Tokyo and the ISU World Team Trophy in Figure Skating 2025. We will start the competition for women short program.
So the scene set. And you can see at the end of the rink the teams all surrounding the kiss and cry, and there's the panel of judges.
Let us introduce to you the officials for this event. Representing the International Skating Union, please welcome the referee, Tatiana Yordonova. Judge number 1, Peter Fort, Germany. Judge number 2, Nicole Lorine, Canada. Judge number 3, Susanna Vikarne Omoya, Hungary. Judge number 4, Ayumi Ono, Japan. Judge number 5, Kathleen Couture, USA. Judge number 6, Walter Toigo, Italy. Judge number 7, Anthony Graves, Belgium. Judge number 8, Leimute Krauzienie, Lithuania. Judge number 9, Véronique Verrou, France. The technical panel, the technical controller, Hermi Otsman. The technical specialists, Miriam L'Oreal Oberville and Terry Kubitska.
So there they are, the officials for the event, and we're just about ready to get underway with the introductions for the opening group here of this women's short program, the third event of the World Team Trophy 2025. This is it.
Are you ready to welcome our skaters? From Georgia, Alysa Liu.
So it's Team Georgia out first, Alysa Liu, runner-up in the Georgia National Championships this year.
Sakamoto.
And there for Team Canada, Sarah Maud Dupuis. From France, it's Leah Serna. She'll be skating third.
From Italy, Anna Pezzetta.
The young lady who finished fifth in the Europeans, Anna Pezzetta for Italy. Will be fourth to skate. There she is. Always smiling. The world champion. Doesn't that sound good? Alysa Liu.
From France, Lorine Schild.
And there, Lorine Schild. She's fifth in the European Championships last year. She'll be last to go, representing France. So there's confirmation of how they'll go. And just to remind you, in the standings, Team USA out in France. Out in front, then it's France, followed by Team Japan. But still all to play for. Georgia with a bit of ground to make up. They're lying in sixth place at the moment with 14 points. So our first skater, Alysa Liu, the 21-year-old from Riga in Latvia originally, but now representing Georgia. Big moment for her. Finished second in the Latvia Trophy this year, bronze medalist in the Dennis 10 Memorial.
She competed
In a couple of Challenger Series events this year as well.
In November 2024, when she started training again 5 months ago for this World Team Trophy. Representing Georgia, Alysa Liu.
She'll be followed by Sarah Maud Dupuis from Canada. She has never competed in the World Championships, but has in the Four Continents Championships for the last 3 years. And she finished in 10th place this year. She was runner-up in the Canadian National Championships. Did one Grand Prix this season, Skate Canada, where she finished in 10th place. Was bronze medalist in the Tallinn Trophy, which was a Challenger Series event, so that was a pretty good result for her there. Personal best scores in the Four Continents this year. She'll be followed by Leah Serna for France, who got close to a top 10 finish in the European Championships this year, which finished in 11th place. Runner-up in the French National Championships this year. Winner of the Bavarian Open in Oberstdorf. Finished in 4th place in the Golden Spin. And was 4th in the Road to 26 Trophy in Italy. It's the Olympic Winter Games test event. And then for Italy, Anna Pezzetta, 5th in the European Championships this year. And she's a skater who has been competing in the Junior Grand Prix. She was 4th in the Solidarity Cup in Gdansk, 5th in Ljubljana, both of those Junior Grand Prix, but she won the Ice Challenge in Graz, and then was 5th in the Warsaw Cup, which again was a Challenger Series event. And what a year this young lady is having. Well, what a life she's having. Remember, 2022, she was bronze medalist in the World Championships, and then said, right, that'll do. Walked away from the sport, and then after a bit of skiing, I still thought, well, I think I'll come back. And she's never looked back. Started the season off and did really, really well, won the Budapest Trophy, then did a couple of Grand Prix to find her feet and get everything going. Won the Golden Spin, and then went to Boston and won the World Championships. Alysa Liu, of course. And then last to go in the opening group, it'll be Lorine Schild for France. She competed in the European Championships the last 2 years, was 5th, first time in a couple of years ago, finished in 10th place this year, 15th in the World Championships in Boston, which was her best result at the Worlds. The lineup for the opening group, and then just looking ahead to the final group, we've got Lorine Schild, Madeline Skizas for Canada, Anastasia Gubanova for Georgia, Moni Chiba, Amber Glenn, and wonderful Kaori Sakamoto. And the final group that'll be. But there's plenty of talent out here in this opening group, that's for sure. It's amazing, isn't it, that the world champions in the opening group. Oh yeah. Well, she always looks so relaxed, just enjoying everything she does, Alysa Liu. So as we go through the closing stages of this warm-up for the women's short program, just to remind you, it's Alysa Liu for Georgia who will get us underway. Sarah Maud Dupuis for Canada will be second to go. Yesena will follow her for France. Then Anna Pezzetta for Italy. Alysa Liu will follow her. And last to go, Lorine Schild for France. Hope you're ready for this. It's going to be fun.
On the ice, representing Georgia.
So to get us underway in the women's short program here at the World Team Trophy in Tokyo, Japan, representing Team Georgia, this is Alina Vroshatse.
Tek, dum te kaka teka tek, teka 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 tek, trrr back. Tek teka tek te kaka teka tek, teka 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 dum dum back. Tek teka tek te kaka teka tek.
combination to start. Triple toe, double toe. Triple toe will be looked at. Could have been a little bit short. And just doubles out on the salco. She pops the axle too, just a single. Oh, well, she kept the smile all the way through. Love the interpretation. Loads of innovation there for Alysa Liu for Georgia. Yeah, that program choreographed by Nikita Mikhailov. And what a great job he's done. You can imagine she's had a bit of an input on that as well. Now, just to put it into perspective, the two mistakes there, popping the axle, you've got to do at least a double axle to get any points, and she just did a single, so she gets nothing for that jump pass. And then the attempt at the triple salco, doubling out on that, it's got to be a triple jump, that solo jump, so she gets nothing for that, and you can see that was short of rotation. Technical panel will definitely take a look at that. Pretty sure that's going to be an under rotation. And there you can see doubling out, so 0 points there. But I take my hat off to her. She didn't let it affect the rest of the program. You can see she just seemed to get too much outside edge going into that axle. If you step outside the circle a little bit too much and you get too much outside edge, it's really hard to get off of that outside edge and get the rotation. Dressed to kill, the team from Georgia. Not a shy bunch, are they? So, 63.10 she got in the Winter Youth Olympic Games. But, that was, what, 5 years ago?
The score, please.
And, yeah, she's not going to be anywhere near that with the mistakes that she's done there. It's a shame because it was a lot of fun. 38.77, yeah.
The score for Alysa Liu is 38.77. And Team Georgia is now.
She's still
in
smiling, that's
sixth
the main
place.
thing. Great support from the team. So it's Team Canada in action now.
On the ice, representing Canada.
On the ice now
Sakamoto.
from Montreal is the 19-year-old. Skating to music from Evanescence, Never Go Back. This is Sarah Maud Dupuis. Help the GOE. Oh, well done. That was really super. And there they are. The rest of the team leading the applause. Léa Serna for France. You can see her leg pretty heavily bandaged. I don't know how much pain she's getting from that. That was an injury from practice here. But you'd never have known from the performance, that's for sure. Came out with loads of confidence. And just never looked back. Really enjoyable to watch. That's got to be close to a personal best for her, I would imagine. Lovely triple toe at the beginning there. Has been doing triple toe, but just a double there. Nothing wrong with the salco. Good technique, nice tight position in the air. Perhaps a little slow with the free leg on the way out. The rest of the team willing her on all the way through the program. Difficult change of position from the sit there to catch foot. Gets her level. Been a couple of really good performances right from the off here in this women's short program. They are trained in Oberstdorf with Michael Hood and Nicole Schott. Gabriela Papadakis part of the team as well. She's done the choreography. Kevin Amos has never looked better, has he? So 61.89 is the leading score. So 57.68 it is second place for Léa. That's okay, it's a good score and it's not that far off her best.
は現在第2位です。4番アンナ・ペッツェッタさん。
So now to a young lady who's having a super season. First season as a senior, but you'd never know it. She was 5th in the European Championships. What now for Anna Pezzetta for Italy. So much height on the first part of the combination. Second part was good too. Triple lutz, triple toe. She keeps it going with a beautiful double axel. Oh, what a shame, down on the flip. Well, I love watching this girl skate. So much energy. And she showed there, she's got nerves of steel. Program started off so well. I just think she got the timing slightly wrong on the flip. Didn't quite make the rotation. And it also looked to me as though the boards were coming up on her pretty quickly. Don't know whether she got the pattern of the program slightly wrong. But hopefully we'll get a chance to see that again. Remember the name, Anna Pezzetta. Going to be seeing an awful lot of her in the future. Just 18 years of age. Magnificent talent. Program choreographed by Adam Sollier. He's done some great work this season. He does every season, but this year he's put together some really good programs. How's that for focus? He's got a lovely range of movement. Here's that lutz. Great outside edge. Look at the height. And no need to look at that twice. Triple lutz, triple toe. And nearly 12 points in the bank from that jump pass. great GOE of over 1.5 points. Here's a double axel. Lovely clean forward outside edge going into that. That's worth an extra GOE. No cheating at the beginning there. A full 2.5 turns. And he's using that flip again. A really deep forward outside edge. And yeah, you can see it was just slightly short of rotation. And the technical panel have given it a Q. So she does keep the base value. Obviously the GOE goes down significantly because of the fall. So yeah, the impact of that is that she would have been in the mid-5s, possibly close to 6 points for that triple flip. But with the negative GOEs, she's down to 3, and then a 1 point deduction for the fall as well. So anything above 61.89 would give Anna the lead. Under Sarah Maud Dupuis for Canada out in front at the moment. Léa Serna for France in second place.
The score for
So we have an Italian out in front now.
Pezzetta さんの得点
Yes, we could. 62.25. Anna Pezzetta goes into the lead. So we've got 2 to go in this opening group.
Team イタリアは現在第4位です。5番アリサ・リウさん、アメリカ。
On the ice, representing USA, Alysa
Well, the fairy tale
Liu.
continues. And that beaming smile that we've all come to love. Always a joy to watch. Alysa Liu, the world champion. Still just 19 years of age, isn't it incredible?
I made a promise to distance myself. Took a flight through aurora skies. Honestly, I didn't think about it.
Never a doubt. Triple flip, triple toe.
Goodbye, just see you very soon. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you.
There's the axle. Beautiful transitions.
So I broke my promise.
She makes the Lutz.
Shouldn't have, I wouldn't have. No matter how long I resist temptation, I will always win. It hurts to be something, it's worse to be nothing with you. I've done
Well, she's done it again. Isn't she magnificent?
アリサ・リュウさんの演技でした。
The wonderful Alysa Liu, and she keeps the momentum going, and if anything, it seems to be getting better and better. She got a personal best score in the World Championships of 74.58, but well, that was a match. I think that performance, just gorgeous. Pressure, what pressure? It's amazing. As the music starts, she just seems to get into a zone, and there's not a question, is there, at any point in the program? Not a doubt. Yeah, that's clean. And so's that. Yeah, at the beginning of the season, she was prone to a little bit of under rotation, but that all seems to have gone. Loved the double axel transition in, transition out. All the spins level 4, step sequence as well, level 4, with great GOEs all the way through. It could be a huge score, this, for Alysa. Yeah, Team USA out in front, and there she is. Being pampered, why not? Yeah, they're going to have a fun few days here in Tokyo, this team, I can tell you. So, 62.26 will give her the lead. She's going to blow that out of the water. Oh, 75.70. That is a new personal best for Alysa Liu. And, yeah, that surprised look on her face again. And that's going to take some beating. Fantastic score for Alysa.
USA は現在第1
Well
位
done.
です。 6番ロリヌ・シルドさん、フランス。
On the ice, representing France.
So our final skater in the opening group here, representing France. This is the 20-year-old from Reims, Lorine Schild.
Moi, je vis d'amour et de danse, je vis comme si j'étais en vacances, je vis comme si j'étais éternelle, comme si les nouvelles.
Yeah, huge start.
Je vis d'amour et de rire,
Triple toe.
je vis comme si y avait rien à dire, j'ai tout le temps d'écrire mes mémoires, d'écrire mon histoire à l'encre bleue.
There's the axle.
Laissez-moi danser, laissez-moi, laissez-moi danser, chanter en liberté, laissez-moi danser, laissez-moi aller jusqu'au bout du rêve.
Yeah, lovely deep knee bend going into that triple loop. Wasn't that great? Well done, Lorine Schild of France. Yeah, not easy to come out and follow a performance like the one that Alysa gave. But she kept her nerve, kept her cool, and skated as well as she possibly could. Really fabulous stuff. French team loved that, and rightly so. Yeah, they must be thrilled down there in the kiss and cry. Could not have started any better. Got nearly a point extra in grade of execution for this combination. Textbook position in the air. Gets really fast rotation for her. Triplets, triple toe. Just over 11 points on that. And looking down, not one element being reviewed by the technical panel, and not one element receiving a negative GOE. That's exactly what you want when you look down at your score sheet. She could not have given any more. It's just fantastic to see. Loads of speed across the ice. Here's that loop up that deep knee bend on the way in. A really fun program to watch. Level 4 layback spin there to finish. I don't know who's coming up with these ideas. It's great stuff. A lot of fun. So where will they have it? 75.71 is the leading score. She's not going to get that, but could she? 62.26 or more would get a second. Could she? Yes! Season's best score, 63.66. And that, in fact, is a personal best score for Lorine. So very, very well done. It's ahead of Anna Pezzetta, who wasn't too shabby herself. So a fabulous opening group, and it's Alysa Liu for Team USA out in front. Lorine Schild, who was exceptional there with a personal best in second place, and Anna Pezzetta from Italy in third place. And we focus on Italy now as Lara Naki-Gutman comes out onto the ice. She will get us underway for Team Italy. Then for Team Canada, it's Madeline Skizas.
Georgia, Anastasia Gubanova.
Then Anastasia Gubanova for Georgia. She's got to put the disappointment from the World Championships behind her here.
From Japan,
Moni Chiba, bronze medalist in the World Championships, will be fourth to go.
From USA, Amber Glenn.
Then for the USA, Amber Glenn. She'll be fifth.
From Japan, Kaori Sakamoto.
And last to go, Kaori Sakamoto, the three-time world champion. Wasn't she brilliant in the free skate in Boston? Just amazing. So there it is. That's how they'll go. All chasing that 75.70 from Alysa Liu. Just looking down, it's only Amber and Kaori that's achieved a score like that this season.
今シーズンは
So Lara Naki-Gutman will get us underway. She finished in 6th place in the European Championships this year, was very, very good there. Runner-up in the Italian National Championships this year. 6th in the NHK Trophy and 3rd in the Finlandia Trophy. But she did win the Sonja Henie Trophy in Oslo this season. Then Madeleine Schizas, who was so good in the short program at the World Championships. She was in 6th place in the short, but finished 11th in the free, which dropped her down to 11th place overall. Madeleine Schizas for Canada. 12th at the Four Continents Championships this year. And a bit of a topsy-turvy season. 5th at Skate Canada, 7th in the Cup of China. Great if she could put 2 back-to-back solid performances together here. And a penny for the thoughts of this young lady. She's 22 years of age, Anastasia Gubanova for Georgia. Twice been runner-up in the European Championships, was European champion back in 2023, but had an awful time in the short program in Boston, where she finished down in 28th place and didn't qualify for the free, which was a massive disappointment for her. So hopefully that hasn't rocked her confidence too far. We wish her all the best here, and she looks pretty solid at the moment. She'll be followed by the 19-year-old from Sendai in Japan, Mone Chiba. Got some of the most remarkable skating skills, this young lady, and amazing technical prowess to go with it. Wonderful to watch. The bronze medalist in the World Championships this year. She was winner of the Four Continents Championships in 2024. Made it to the Grand Prix finals, where she finished in 2nd place this season by virtue of the fact she was 2nd in the NHK Trophy and the Cup of China. It'll be Amber Glenn who'll follow her, and what a season she's had. Up until the World Championships, she was undefeated. And amazing focus, incredible talent. Damon Allen looking on.
This season, she
Just got to really keep her cool here. Ended up finishing 5th in the World Championships this year. Just a mistake on the short program, where she finished down in 9th place, but was 4th on the free at the end of the day in a fiercely fought competition. So you see how she looks here. That's good. That's good too. That's the flip and the toe. And then last to go, the 3-time world champion. She was going for 4 in a row when she went to Boston, but ended up with a silver medal. She was 2nd on the free, 5th in the short program, doubled out on the combination, as I remember. Kaori Sakamoto, runner-up in the Asian Winter Games this year, bronze medalist in the Grand Prix finals. But she won Skate Canada and she won the NHK Trophy this year. And she was, well, truly phenomenal in the free skate at Boston. One of the skates of her life, I think, in what was a magical evening. So this is going to be a fun group, that's for sure.
One minute left in the woman.
Closing stages, Mono looking very, very good indeed. Glenn go for the triple axel in the short program. It could be a game changer if she does. Kaori looking solid. Penny for the thoughts of Anastasia. Really hope she can put the disappointment of the World Championships behind her. Amber looking very, very composed.
The warm-up is over. Skaters, please leave the ice. Thank you.
Just a reminder, Alysa Liu leading as we go into this final group. Lorine Schild for France in second, and Anna Pezzetta for Team Italy. It is in third place.
On the ice, representing Italy, Lara Naki.
So to get us underway in this final group, young lady who finished in 6th place in the European Championships this year. Representing Team Italy, Lara Naki-Gutman.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Yeah, perfect start. Triple toe, triple toe. No hesitation at all into that triple lutz. Get a warning on the edge though. Yeah, she'll take that. No doubt about it. Fantastic stuff. What a way to start this final group. Lara Naki-Gutman for Team Italy. Brilliant. The program started off really, really well, and she just kept the momentum going all the way through. got to be honest, I think that's as good as I've seen her skate in the short program. Really clean on this combination at the beginning. You see, made the rotation perfectly on both parts. That's the triple toe, triple toe. There's the double axel. And there's the lutz. Yeah, the edge wasn't so bad. Real time, I thought that perhaps there might have been a sneaky little change. It just went flat a little bit. That, in her case, the right foot's got to be on an outside edge as it leaves the ice. Great into that crossfoot spin at the end there. I hope they give her that. Often that doesn't get called because the weight isn't evenly distributed over the feet. But she did it very, very well. So her personal best score is 67.06. And yeah, she needs 75.71 to go into the lead, which she's not going to do. 63.67 or more, which you'd fancy she'd do, would get her second place. That's the season's best score, 68.43. That's huge for her. Really, really good. Into second place, ahead of Lorine Schild and behind Alysa Liu of Team USA. Fantastic stuff. Well, she had a fabulous short program in Boston at the World Championships. Finished in 6th place in the short. Let's hope she can emulate that here. This is 22-year-old Madeline Skizas for Team Canada. Just a perfect start. Triple lutz, triple toe. Lovely elevation, great speed coming out of that double axel. Loop. Would you believe it? So close to being a brilliant program. Madeline Skizas for Team Canada. Just that one mistake in the program. Looking down, she's been given a level 3 on the step sequence as well, so just losing a little bit there, perhaps dropping a couple of turns. But for the most part, that was very, very good. I just wonder whether she got ahead of herself slightly on that triple loop. It's so difficult when you go into that jump pass and you know you've done a clean program.
It was an uncharacteristic mistake. Like, normally if I'm gonna miss like this, no?
Yeah, we heard her say there it was an uncharacteristic mistake. There's the looks at the beginning, a little bit of a weak edge going into that. I'm surprised the technical panel didn't take a look at that. There's the double axel. That was a beauty, wasn't it? Love the control coming out of it. Combination spin. And here's that loop. Did she make it round? Yeah, she makes rotation perhaps a little bit too much. Jump just came round the corner. Perhaps a shade too much. Bielman position at the end there. They might be regretting this when they look at back tomorrow.
The circle of life.
Joanna really getting into the part, isn't she? I think she might be leading them all astray, to be honest. So what do they have? A 63.93. It's third place for Madeline. In behind Lara Naki Gutman, still Alysa Liu for Team USA out in front.
Third place, and Team Canada is now in fourth place.
チームカナダは現在第4位です。9番アナスタシア・グバノワさん。
Now it's a huge moment for this young lady.
Representing Georgia, Anastasia
Wish her all the
Gubanova.
very best of luck. Just couldn't get it together at the World Championships. She's a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure, if she can get it together. This is Anastasia Gubanova for Team Georgia.
Money, money, money must be funny in a rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's
Oh yes! What a cracking start. Triple flip, triple toe. There's the axle. Well done. She makes the looks too. Oh, that's fantastic. So pleased for her. How she would love to have done that at the World Championships in Boston, but it wasn't to be. But great to see her come back a couple of weeks later here in Tokyo at the World Team Trophy and put out a performance like that in the short program. Brilliant. Anastasia Gubanova for Georgia. Very, very well done. But you have to take your hat off to the people around her as well. What a relief. That was fantastic to see. Yeah, she looked composed from the off. She looked good in the warm-up. And she will be as relieved as anyone to have got that program under her belt. Here she is setting up that combination, that triple flip. There's nothing wrong with that. There's the toe loop. And she gets great elevation on the second part. And just looking down the technical panel, they're not reviewing anything. That's always a good sign. There's the double axel. Really good interpretation. Another program choreographed by Adam Solya. Well done, Adam. Yeah, getting all the levels on all three spins. Really was a huge skate. And you can see what it means. Yeah, that will be a relief for Ted Shaw.
The score, please.
So she's chasing that 75.71. 69.07 is season's best score. 69.80, it's a relief, isn't it? Fantastic stuff. She's in second place, in ahead of Lara Naki-Goodman.
She's currently in second place, and Team Georgia is
So
now
really relieved there.
チームジョージアは現在第6位です。
So we've got 3 to go.
10番千葉萌音さん、日本。
on the ice, representing Japan, Mone Shiba.
Well, she looks the coolest customer in the house. A bronze medalist from the World Championships this year. 19-year-old Mone Chiba. superstar. Triple lutz, triple toe.
It's my last chance for romance tonight. I need you by me, beside
Oh,
me,
just off axis on the double axel.
to guide me, to hold me, to scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance, let's dance tonight.
Well done. It's more like it. Triple flip. Well, I bet she can't remember the last time she went down on a double axel. Apart from that, it was beautiful. Monet Chiba for Team Japan. And I think when she looks back on it, she'll be kicking herself, because I'm pretty sure she could have stayed on her feet. Just the shock of being out of control. She has phenomenal skating skills. Great shot. Yeah, she is setting up that combination. Love how she keeps her back so straight going into that. Right leg goes through on the triple toe. Gubanova, so it's in less than that. Called for a cue, and you could see she was just a little bit off axis. Didn't quite get the elevation that she would normally get. And just a little uncomfortable on that double axel. It was a really good comeback. There's the flip. So level 4s on all 3 spins and the footwork. So she's chasing that 75.71. Not going to get that with the fall. Would have been close otherwise, I think. 73.44 this season so far.
千葉さんの得点 69.66.
Yeah, 69.66. I think that's fair. And she goes into third place in behind Anastasia. So it's Alyssa still out in front. That's 75.70. It's a tough score. 2 to go. So Team USA riding high at the moment. Can that momentum continue now? Remember, she's been unbeaten up until the World Championships, where she finished in 5th place. This is 25-year-old Amber Glenn.
I'm giving you back.
Triple axel just again didn't quite go up enough. Pretty sure that was short on rotation. Doubles out the toe at the end of the combination. The loop. Well, what a comeback that was. Just going back to look at the mark of that triple axel. Amber Glenn for Team USA. Well, it's risk or reward, isn't it, going for that triple axel? And I take my hat off to her for going for it. Disappointed with how it went, but she's got a lot to be proud of. It's been a very, very good season for her. There's that axle. Yeah, you can see it is short of rotation. So that will get, it won't get a downgrade, but it will get an under rotation. And they're doubling out on the toe loop as well. That's going to hurt her a bit. such as the standard of this competition. You can't really give an inch. And she'll have known going into this, she really needed it. Slight double-footed landing on the loop. And to be honest with you, I would have said the rotation was a little bit suspect on that, but technical panel, I'm not going to take a look at it. Yeah, she's an amazing character. Remember, Team USA out in front. They're in front in the women's event with Alysa Liu. Jochen Bates won the rhythm dance. Ilya Malinin, of course, won the men's short program. Jason was really good there as well. So it has been a good afternoon, and Amber, well, she can redeem herself in the free. Get a few more points for Team USA at 63.706 place. That'll be a bit of disappointment for her.
63.70. She's currently in 6th place, and Team USA is now in 1st place.
So 1 to go. Team USA still out in front.
12番、坂本香織さん、日本。
On the ice, representing Japan, Kaori Sakamoto.
She is a phenomenon, this young lady. 3-time world champion, runner-up in the worlds this year with just a mesmeric free program. One small error in the short program. She was 5th in the short and 2nd behind Alysa Liu in the free. Let's see the response now for Kaori Sakamoto. Nothing wrong with the looks either. It again. Manages to get the triple toe on the end, but a turn in between the flip and the toe loop. She's a fighter for dead sure. Great way to end this women's short program. Just a little bit of a stutter in the step sequence as well. May lose a level on that. Technical panel are going to take a look at that for sure. But apart from that, was pretty good. She kept the free leg off between the two jumps on the combination, which was key. It's not too bad if you put a turn between. But you don't want to let that free leg touch. So at the end of the day, she may have lost about half a point on the grade of execution on the combination. But of course, she takes the gamble, because if you put the combination as your last jump pass, it's got to be a combination. If you first jump pass is the combination and you don't have the best of landings and you only get one jump out, then you've got the chance to try it again. So it is a gamble. Of course, you get 10% extra for doing it in the second half of the program. And I think it's paid off here for Kaori. That Lutz definitely should have had an edge call. Great at the spins, and here's the combination. Now, does that free leg stay off? Yes, it does. So let's put a double three in between, and comes away pretty unscathed on that. Doesn't lose too much. That's really thinking on your feet, and the wealth of experience which of course Kaori has. So remember the leading score, 75.71 from Alysa Liu, or it's 75.70 her score. Hold your breath. It's 75.54. It was very, very close. Without that mistake, you sense that Kaori would have taken the lead. I'm a little bit surprised about, but it is Alysa Liu for Team USA out in front. Kaori Sakamoto for Japan in second, and well done, Anastasia Gubanova. That's a fantastic comeback after the disappointment of Boston in third place in the short program here.
And this concludes.
So there's confirmation of how they stand. Moni Chiba will be bitterly disappointed with that fall on the double axel. In fourth place, Laurenaki Gutman. Fifth, Magdalene Skizas.
The competition for
That one mistake in sixth place.
5 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you.
The situation further down. Glenn will be disappointed to be on the second page and not in the final group for the free, that's for sure. But that's how it stands. And as far as the overall standings, it's Team USA out in front with 52 points. Team Japan in second, they are, with 44 points. And Team France in third place with 34 points. So still all to play for, that's for sure. France never been on the podium at the World Team Trophy. Highest place they got was fourth place. And a look back at some of the highlights now. Anastasia Gubanova for Team Georgia. Wasn't she fantastic? And great to see that she's been able to put the disappointment behind her. Well done to the team. And they loved it. In second place, just one small error that got called. That's Kaori Sakamoto, the three-time world champion. Nerves of steel. Skates the program with so much speed.
すべてのお客様、
Which
どう
is
ぞご退
always
場くだ
very,
さい。
very impressive. But out in front, not by much, but it doesn't matter in this. Because remember, it's 12 points for a win in each section. Alysa Liu for Team USA. She's done it again.
ありがとうございました。
And you'd be a brave man to bet against her doing it in the free, wouldn't you? Fantastic stuff. Team USA out in front. So that's it from the opening day. Tomorrow we've got the pairs short program, the ice dance, free dance, and the men's free as well. It all starts at 5 o'clock local time here in Tokyo. Hope you can join me for that. But for now, from myself, Chris Howarth, and the rest of the team, goodbye.